Damn. It's been a while. It's been a while, YouTube, but what's up? We're back. I'm not sure what I've been doing all summer. Pretty much nothing. Fixed up my house a little. Trying to get rid of that thing. If anyone knows anyone that wants a tiny house, I'm your guy. Today's day one of the start of the van build. We've got about 3 weeks till we need to be back in Utah. So it's crunch time, to be honest with you. Now, first things first, we gotta get all these things out of here that are gonna be in my way, all this shit. Gotta get all that ground out of there. We went to Home Depot this morning. Got 2 sheets of some foam board, 2 sheets of plywood. We're gonna try and get this whole thing insulated today. 5 cans of spray foam insulation. That's about all I know. Yep. So now we're gonna get this show on the road. We didn't even make it goddamn 5 minutes. I already hit my finger with the grinder. Oh, that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. All right, we're coming at it with a new approach. Just a hacksaw. See what kind of damage we can do. Got a nice pile of metal that we just got all cut out. It's a solid reminder why I don't like working with metal. My whole face itches. The shit hurts when it hits you. And I cut myself fast. So I'm glad that part's over. On to the next. Alright, our next project. Gotta get this insulation down. Sorry. As I was saying, when my camera rudely shut off, we got a hole cut for the wheel well. We're gonna cut this one. We got one more little one in the corner. Hopefully we can get that thing snugged up in there. Then we're gonna have to do another piece on this side. We'll throw our plywood on top of it. Start throwing some insulation in the walls. Maybe the ceiling. I don't know. See what happens. All right, little update. Forgot to time lapse that, but whatever. It was stressful. So we got her whole floor done. We're gonna have to fill in a little here. Obviously fill in around the edges. Okay, I'm not perfect, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty pleased. We got a good snug fit here in between the 2 pieces. Almost too snug, to be honest, but can never go wrong there. So now the idea is I'll take this, put it on top of my plywood here, and trace my cuts. Maybe adjust a little bit where I need to, but then we'll just match the plywood to the insulation, slap that on there. Lick-ish-split. We're back. Day 2 of the van build. Spent all morning getting my wood cut out. It's not as easy as it looks, I tell you what. But we got it all fitting good. Now we're gonna lay our liquid nails down. And then we're gonna glue the insulation down, put some liquid nails on the insulation, glue the wood down, and then we can start doing the walls. Gotta fill all these little holes with spray foam insulation. Gotta get the ceiling going. Try and fill all these in. It's a work in progress. But we'll get her insulated by the end of the week for sure. Cut to the time lapse. ladies and gentlemen. Day three of the van build. Yesterday we got all the insulation laid on the floor, got the plywood laid on top of it, got it all glued down. Today we're insulating. Going absolutely crazy with the spray foam. Probably a little too crazy, but you know, I'd rather have too much than not enough. I ran over to the good old Home Depot. Got myself a whole tray. And we'll see how much we use, I guess. Just to give you an idea what this shit's like. There you go. Camera died, my bad. Just to give you guys an idea of how crazy we're going. I mean, we're filling the doors, filling everything. That shit pouring out everywhere. I have to clean it all up later, but open yourself up a new can here. Throw the lid away because you won't be needing that. We're gonna stick this bitch in this hole right here. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Ready? And then it drips from the ceiling onto your arm. And it's so sticky. This is what it's all about, right? Ah. Oh my god. Holy shit. We're making a mess. It's falling out everywhere. This stuff's way easier to clean up after it's dry though, so just let it do its thing, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. First time I ever built a van, so we're just winging it. Alright, we're back. Day 4, I think. We've done a whole lot of insulation. And a whole lot of insulation. This morning, I went and picked up these rubber mats. These are gonna be my flooring, nice and waterproof. A little extra insulation. And today we're just fighting the leaves, to be honest with you. They're literally everywhere. And they just keep blowing in thanks to that guy. I'll keep you posted. We're gonna try and get this rubber mat all in today. Nice and snug. That's the goal, at least. Hopefully I don't get pissed off and lazy. Sometimes that's what happens. Well, this is the part where I get really frustrated. Alright, I think we're figuring it out. My dad's coming up with some good ideas. I'll give him credit. So we got this little guy. I'll stick this guy in here. Like so. And we use it to trace our line all the way over and our contour right here on the door, because we want this to be as good and snug as possible. And now we're gonna cut it and hope that it fits good. Ooh, we like that. Good enough for what? I said good enough for government work. Slight gap, but all right, we did it. We're halfway. We got our first rubber flooring in. Just ignore that one a little bit. The rest of it looks primo. Primo. Now we got one more to do. Holy shit, YouTube, we did it. Took all day. Well, we got ourselves a nice waterproof floor now, huh? Come on, round of applause. Shout out to my dad. There ain't no way I was doing this shit alone. I probably would have offed myself. Oh, probably shouldn't say that, my bad. Probably would have been really upset, but you know, we got it done. We got it done and I'm pretty pleased with it. I wish it reached all the way forward here, but I might cut some fillers, fill that in. Might just leave it, paint it black, who knows. YouTube. We're back, day 5. It's Friday. We've been at it all week. Got all our flooring, plywood, insulation. Got a bunch, most of the walls, gaps and everything all insulated. It's been a learning process. Just this morning threw some pieces up on the ceiling. That's what I could, at least. I'm running out of insulation. So I got this piece here, but then I realized they had this big patch covering this monster hole. So I went to the good old Home Depot, maybe it was Ace, and I got myself some stuff. It's advertised as weatherproofing tape. So we're gonna stick some on the inside and some on the outside, and we're gonna see. It's supposed to rain tonight, so that'll be the real test. We'll see if this stuff's strong enough to hold up to the weather as it's advertised. So I'm gonna stick this on there. I'll leave the piece of insulation out for now so it doesn't leak into my insulation, because that would not be ideal. And then next step, we're gonna start filling these walls in with some nice paneling along the sides, and then we'll start from the ground up. Get a little cabinet space here, countertop, same over here, bed in the middle. That's the plan for now. Tentative, as they call it. This thing's coming together. Everything takes longer than you think, but well, whoever did this made a mess. But I guess that's what you get when you buy a van for $5,000. We're gonna try and get this sealed up, crossing our fingers. Well, hope for the best. One on the inside for good measure. Also this morning, threw some normal insulation in the doors here. Seems easier than spray foaming the whole thing. We got some in this one. Gotta get some more in there. And then we gotta get a little bit more to fill this one up. So I didn't want to use spray foam on these, because then when I go to, oh shit, see? I fucked up. Now my door won't lock, so I'm gonna have to do a little cutting with the blade in there. Oops. But that's the problem. If I spray foam all of this, then when I go to use my door, nothing will move. So I gotta use the soft insulation, the itchy stuff. Don't you guys worry. I got it taken care of. Just a little digging and whatnot. We got a locking door again. We're gonna be safe. Next, I'm gonna just start trimming up some of this random excess fucking Oh, I'm stuck on the van. Excess insulation that oozing everywhere. Try and pretty it up a little bit. Wow. All right. All right. All right. Got the whole ceiling done. Just gotta fill the gaps a little. Still missing this piece so we can see if we're leaking, but this one, I could cut a little strip right there. Maybe I'll do it. What do I got left? No. Piece I got left ain't long enough. Ain't gonna cut it. So, I think that's about a wrap for today. Maybe a little more spray foam, but gotta get onto these wall panels, cover all this shit up. Oh, wait!